Hi, it's me, Tainlo. Our series on Dawn of War Winter Assault playthrough is close to an end. I'm finishing the Order campaign, and yeah, that will be like the end of Dawn of War Winter Assault on this channel, at least for now. I don't know, maybe someday I'll play skirmishes, but I won't stop playing Warhammer 40k games on this channel, and it's the first episode of my gameplay of Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign. And after Dark Crusade, I'll try to play Soulstorm. Although I have some problems with finishing major missions because my game just crashes. But yeah, I'll try to repair this bug. Then we'll go to Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War 3, and other games from Warhammer 40k. Now, of course, we'll play other games here. But when it comes to Warhammer, if you like it, then subscribe because there will be more content from Warhammer 40k universe coming in. So yeah, campaign. I'll choose a new campaign, normal difficulty.
The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll read the descriptions of all of the factions and then I'll choose one to play. So Chaos, you are Elipas the Inheritor, Black Apostle of the World Bearer Legend. You serve the eldritch powers of the warp and have come to remake Cronus in the twisted image of your masters. Dive your Chaos Space Marines and demonic servants towards the enemy to make them see the futility of their ways. Chaos cannot be denied. Eldar, you are Foreseer Taldir of Atawe. You have foreseen the return of genocidal Necrons. Now they have awoken on Cronus and must be stopped. Your warriors are among the last generations of the greatest and most terrible race to grace the galaxy. Use their gifts of stealth and speed, and your enemies will fall before you. Imperial Guard, you are Lucas Alexander, newly declared planetary governor militant and commander of the 1st Cronus Regiment, the Liberators. Recruited from across the Imperium of Men, your masked guardsmen and mighty armored columns are ready to strike. Cronus has languished under alien domination for too long. You will reclaim it for the immortal God Emperor. Necrons, you are the Necron Lord of the Tomb World, the living called Cronus. Aeons ago you cut a swath of glorious extermination through the galaxy. Now the living infect this world anew, and you will wipe it clean. Rise your monoliths and march your deathless soldiers forward. The graves of your victims will wait to be filled. Orcs, you are Warlord Gorguts, et ande Anter and his planets is another prize for your war. Humans and Necrons and Chaos Boys are fighting over this world, but no one is tougher and meaner than the Orc, and no Orc is tougher or meaner than you. Call up your hundreds of boys and crush all the other under your boots. Okay, boots. Space Marines. You are brother Captain Davian Tool, commanding the three Blood Raven companies sent to Cronus. Large secrets and holy relics lurk on this alien-infested planet, and you must protect them. Cronus seethes with enemies, and the Space Marines will purge it clean. None can match your brothers in the battle or break their indomitable will. Tau Empire. You are Shaso Kaya's military commander of Tau forces on Kronos. While others fight for greed, pride, or conquest, you fight for the greater good. From high-tech battlesuits to fearsome auxiliaries, your force stands ready to reclaim Kronos for the Tau Empire. Ethereal Shiores has declared that you must push back the invaders. You will not fail. Alright, so from the get-go, I don't really like playing Chaos. I don't know, I just don't feel it. And I also don't like Eldar because, I don't know, I know this invisibility stuff is great, but also I just don't feel them. Imperial Guardsmen, I guess that the most interesting thing here is for me why the Imperial Guardsmen are fighting with Space Marines, because, well, they are all fighting for the Emperor, so I don't know why they are fighting here. I guess this Lucas Alexander just wants to be governor of this planet, and Space Marines want to get their hands on some juicy artifacts, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't really like Imperial Guardsmen. I know that a lot of people like them, but for me they are, at least when it comes to Dawn of War, they're not that good, they're not that strong. So Necrons, well, they are pretty interesting from like a mechanic point of view. Their history is also interesting, but they only use energy, and they have unlimited armies of these like weaker units, so this is interesting. Orcs, you know, I've played orcs some time ago, and I just don't feel like it. And Tau also a great army, but still I've played them with my friend, and I'm playing with my friend as a Tau, so I won't be playing with them. So yeah, I guess either Necrons or Space Marines. I really like Space Marines. I don't know whether I want to play as a Necrons or Space Marines. Hard to tell. On the one hand, Space Marines or Necrons. I guess Space Marines. You know, something OG. I know how it sounds, but something when you think of Warhammer, you think of Space Marines and Chaos. So yeah, I guess Space Marines it will be.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter arrived on Cronus like the mailed fist of the Emperor. Acting under orders from his chapter master and chief librarian, young brother Captain Davian Thule ordered the Blood Ravens to carry out a thorough purge of this world. The chapter master had told Thule that ancient relics of the chapter were hidden on Cronus. Artifacts from the mysterious early years of the Blood Ravens. These sacred items could not be allowed to fall into alien hands. Captain Thule ordered the withdrawal of the Imperial Guard forces stationed in Victory Bay. But Governor Alexander flatly refused to pull his men back. Thule judged the governor a good man, but had little choice but to send his Space Marines to battle the governor's troops.
All right, so
along with all the
yeah,
other powers on
now we know why we have to destroy him.
To fight soldiers of the Imperium did not go unnoticed. Whispers began that the relics on Cronus were more damning than holy. Only the war's victors would be left to decide the truth of the matter.
All right. That's interesting. Right, so I guess Yeah, this is our map. The points here, they show whether the place is reinforced or not. So 12 or even sometimes 15 is a large reinforced base, while one it's just a small base of our enemy. These are the main bases of each of the races, and when we will like destroy them here, we wipe off them off the map, out of the map. So they can't. There is no more this icon of their leader, and they can't get new territories, and their old territories just are just in their hands, but it's not really that hard to get them. So yeah. Also, what's interesting here, I'll try to, I'm sorry, take uh, every possible place on this map, and I'll also read their story, and I'll try to make it fun. But I'll also try to win this game and as a Space Marines. So yeah.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of
Yeah,
the
I
Brood.
guess we don't need that because I know everything about that. So, uh, okay, so North Vandia is our base, and now we're going into the Orestan Plains. So we can here we have a bonus. We can get like some of our troops here, elite groups of troops that we get when we start a mission. So that's something really useful. And we spend these requisitions like planetary requisitions, and we earn them by having more provinces under our control. And every mission we get, every turn we get more because there are turns. Um, yeah, and also you can get like some bonuses for getting some provinces like this industrial production. So gain control of massive imperial factories and foundries, allow you to supply your troops on the ground more easily, and so on and so on. So yeah, I guess that every episode will be a one map, although maybe I'll, depending on how long will these maps be and how interesting it will be, maybe it will be two maps every episode. I guess this episode will be only one map because I'm talking a lot and like explaining a lot. So yeah, let's start. The enemy commander is a skilled combatant. The enemy force likely consists of basic infantry. The enemy has a single base. Archive. The Orestan Plains. This well-developed region features a sophisticated network of high-speed rail links and several cities of the Imperial era that remains important to this day. Human and Tau populations live side by side in the province, although not always easily. The broad rolling plains feature hot summers and generally mild winters, making for pleasant living conditions. Every few years, a powerful winter storm will drive in from Vandia to the north, however. Known allies Commissar Valiance, Castle Guela, human. Be on the lookout for agitator operating in Orestan industrial cities under the name of Commissar Valiance and indicate inciting the human population to act of public unrest, violence toward Earth and Water Castle citizens, and outright sedation. This unidentified man styles himself after the political officers employed in the military complex of the human imperium and calls upon the authority of the emperor to spark violence. Valiance has so far caused 6 separate incidents of public unrest, most seriously a riot in the Oresta Secundus machine works. During this riot, Valiance dragged an earth cased worker onto a makeshift stage and murdered him in cold blood. This prompted the crowd of humans to rampage through streets and toward habitation units of Earth-caste citizens, resulting in 153 cases of assault before local authorities restored order. Violence is undoubtedly armed and dangerous. Okay, so this is from like Tau, from what I understand. So humans have killed like some of Earth-caste citizens, so some of the Tau. Right. Right, so attack. I guess its its level of reinforcements was only one, so I guess it will be an easy mission.
Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
I guess
must
I
be
need
nearby.
scouts.
Praise the Emperor.
Yeah, so it's a really big map, but I guess my enemy won't be. He'll be probably somewhere there because yeah, I've played this map before. Yeah.
I await your instructions.
Scouts reporting for duty.
With all due haste.
All right, so you can take this point, and yeah, I guess I need to build a chapel barracks as far as I can, and then also armory.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Alright, so you'll retake it quickly. You'll take it quickly. Yeah, I guess I need to get as many of these requisitions points as I can. Simply because it will be easier for me to build a bigger army in the future. Which is useful. Oh, alright. I guess I didn't choose you. Just get in here.
Enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, I guess you'll do it too.
Defending objectives.
Initializing build
Scouts ready.
protocol.
I just don't know from where will they attack me. I guess they'll attack me from this side because they usually don't attack from this side. So I know some of the maps here,
Yes, most
especially
beneficent
the easier ones, because I have played this game a few times before. But yeah, I don't remember it that well, you know. Yeah, so I guess I'll force my Space Marines to go
one.
there.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so did you actually
I await your
get a point
instructions.
or something?
I
Area
await your
secured.
instructions.
Okay, so you can build a listening
Yes,
post
Lord.
Marine
here.
squad deployed.
Scouts ready.
You all
Position
can get
secure.
this point.
Infiltrating enemy territory. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that they will be coming from here,
Yes, it's
so you
danger.
have to
We will root it out.
stay in here because they'll be coming from two sides
We are
probably.
united in his service.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, so I guess you'll have to build a turret here.
You ask. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
Yeah, you just take this relic.
Yes, my lord.
I guess we
Commencing
can go in
infiltration.
here and you can try to take this
Infiltrating enemy
point.
territory.
Praise the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Alright, so you
Here
have
to
built
serve.
this.
As you wish.
Alright, so I guess I'll just build more Space Marines then. I'll try to like build my base bigger, I guess, with time. Yeah, you just get it here. Yeah, alright.
Here to serve.
Yeah, I guess I need to build like 2 turrets here because it's
Yes, most
I need some
beneficent one.
protection after all.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
Scouts here.
Okay, you're getting it here.
Defending objective.
Alright.
Position secure.
I await your
So I'll
instructions.
build a listening
I shall
post
obey.
here. And you, my scouts, will just take a lot of these points around on the map.
My faith is my shield.
Yeah, I guess I can try and take this point.
We'll move ahead.
I guess
Mark
there is a really large possibility that I'll meet Imperial Guardsmen there. Still, I'm not really sure about that. Yeah.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Okay, so you know, I may actually just send them here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to
Guess
serve.
that'll be more useful. All right, you just destroy it here.
Here to serve.
You have to build this
All due
here.
haste.
All right, and I'll upgrade my main base. Guess.
Defending
Okay,
objective, my lord.
you take another
Strategic
point.
identified.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Alright, so you can also take this point, I guess.
Yes, my
Uh,
lord.
Yes, Lord.
yeah, I need to build more of the plasma generators around. I'll need to upgrade this point. Oh, alright, so they are fighting here.
Maintain attack formation. We stand ready. Orders
Alright, so
received.
you can get in here. I'll upgrade this this listening post because I'm pretty sure that they will come this way.
Yes, my lord. Area secured.
Alright, yeah, I'm taking hits, I know about that.
Scouts ready.
Okay, you can actually join them here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most
Okay, you can just
beneficent
run
one.
here,
Yes, Lord.
and I guess build a one more of those here. And you can get here and actually protect this place, this listening post.
Heresy grows from idleness. At your
Okay, and
command.
you can retake this
What
one,
is
this
your
point.
will?
Yeah, you didn't take it here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Alright, so yeah, my
I
upgrade
await
is
your
complete.
instructions.
Yeah, I need more of the
Defeat
generators.
initiated.
I need more generators around. Okay, so I have a lot of requisition points, but still I feel like it's always useful to get more of those.
Here to serve.
Captured.
Alright, I can't upgrade it here. Alright, so
Walk softly
this is
and
a
carry the
bigger army, I guess.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Alright, you should be able... Oh, alright, so they are attacking my main base. They will try to attack my main base. They know where my main base is, so I guess I'll just build more Space Marines, well. And you can go here and just
Yes, Lord.
repair them and also build more of those bolters. Alright, you're building this
Defending
one
objective
actually.
ready. Infiltrating enemy territory. Defending objective.
Squad deployed.
Alright,
Yes,
so
most
you can
beneficent
actually
one.
build this.
Yes, most
You
beneficent
can
one.
build this.
Seven to one.
And I'll upgrade my scouts, but I'll also upgrade my soldiers because I really need it.
The Emperor protects.
Okay,
For Terra, we are united in his service.
yeah, I guess I'll just go here. Alright, so I'll build more of the turrets here because I feel like they'll be coming from this way.
Here to serve.
I'm pretty sure, in
I shall
fact.
obey. Build routine 721.
Yeah, alright.
initiated.
And I'll need to
Yes,
build
most
more
beneficent one.
plasma generators. I don't have enough of those. I guess I can destroy my enemies without these plasma generators. Yes, it's possible.
My faith is my shield.
Okay, I don't really care that much for this scout. Alright, so I need you to get here. And I need you to get here. And you all can like spawn in here and just go here. Alright, so my armies are getting pretty big. But still I need more generators. I guess I can build more right now. Well, that's sad.
Initializing build protocol.
Okay. I need a bigger army, you know? I need a bigger army to just destroy their headquarters.
Here to serve.
And yeah, I'll try to do it
Taking damage.
just when I'll build a bigger army.
Beware the alien.
Alright, so you all just go here. I'll try to build this army bigger and bigger. I'll just try to build a big army, get in there and destroy them all. Yeah, I guess I need an upgrade of my base ASAP.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, so I'll build one more bolter here.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Yeah, and I guess I'll build some listening posts here, because why not? You don't really have a lot to do. Yeah, so this is upgrading. It's great. This is upgrading.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, alright, so I guess I'll give you plasma guns.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay,
What's your order? Yes, my
the
lord.
next Marine squad.
Taking heavy fire.
And I
Weapons
need
at
you
ready.
to go
It is
here,
time.
and you all will be a part of my army. Alright, so...
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so, you know, when if I'll be protecting this province, because there's a possibility that I'll have to protect it, most of these buildings will stay, so that's why I'm building this chapel barracks around, because it may be actually useful in the future for me to just have them
Here to serve.
standing all around the map, because I can build a big army near, because I'll lose all of my squads and all of my vehicles, but still I'll have my buildings, so it will I'll have a lot of requisitions just in the beginning, and this whole like process will be just well faster, I guess.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, you can build this chapel here, I guess.
You ask.
Yeah, this army is
This
becoming
day shall be
pretty
a
big. I
glorious
guess
one
I'll
for the
just let
Imperium.
them take this point,
We are the Emperor's
and
chosen.
then I'll just force them to go there and destroy enemies. Yeah, I guess that has to do.
Yes.
Alright,
most
and you
beneficent
can
one.
go here and build this listening post
Initializing
here.
build protocol.
You'll actually
Yes,
finish
Lord.
a listening post in a moment, and then I'll just build a listening post up there in the north.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And yeah,
Build routine 721.
yeah, I know that I have to build this like
Yes,
orbital
most beneficent one.
relay in order to get Terminators. Still, I have a pretty good army, and I guess I'll be able to just annihilate my enemies at this point. I hope so, at least. Yeah,
While the enemies of the
this
Emperor
army is
still
pretty big, you know.
progress, there can be no
What's your
peace.
order?
Yeah, so they'll be destroyed, like completely destroyed. I'm actually, as you can see, I'm actually more interested in building this like whole infrastructure simply because if I'll have to protect this place. Oh, alright, so
Today,
alright,
the
so this is my
Emperor
first army. Yeah, just focus on them.
Rally squad! You will stand your ground!
None shall stop us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Right, so I'm not actually losing a lot of my own men, and they are losing a lot of theirs, so that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they will rebuild their main base somewhere, but I don't care about it that much. Yeah,
Here
you
to
can
serve.
just build, or no.
Build routine
This
721 initiated. Here to serve.
Yeah, I guess that having two chapel barracks near my base isn't really that bad of an idea if I'll have to like rebuild my army fast. Okay, so they are rebuilding their base here. I'll just destroy it, and I guess this mission will be finished. You know, it could be harder if these missions would only finish when you would destroy all of the like building squads of your enemy, but still, well, it would be really annoying. Victory. You have cleansed the Orestan plains of the treacherous Imperial Guardsmen of the 1st Kronos Regiment. War gear awarded, 1 for conquest, first company veteran earned. So, what is war gear? War gear is these items that I can use to actually upgrade my my commander. Available is only one, so let's just look for a moment. What do we have here? So a weapon, like close range weapon, then next close range weapon, long range weapon, long range weapon, protects against range attack, increases health, greatly increases health, protects against melee attack, increases health and damage, increases speed and health, enables teleportation. So we know, I guess that protects against rage attack would be useful, but I don't know. I don't know whether I want to like make him stronger or make him deal more damage in the beginning. I guess I want to make him stronger, so I want him to become more strong. So pauldrons. Heroes of the Blood Ravens chapter were golden pauldrons crafted by the master artificers aboard the Omnis Arcanum. Greatly increases health. So every time I'll take one, I'll just read the description. Every time I'll choose one. So yeah. Alright. And I guess that's it for today. Next time, well, we'll just do another mission. We'll move forward for the Emperor and for the Blood Ravens chapter, and for Space Marines. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you'll like it, and I hope that you'll watch this series and also watch my second series that I'm finishing, Dawn of War Winter Assault campaign. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll watch my next episode. See ya!